it's time to take the ride. Regina's voice, it's your guide. West Virginia's heart, it's right inside. West Virginia, wire, hear the news. Politics and stories, we're shaping you. From the capital to the county.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Welcome to West Virginia Wire. My name is Regina Connell. So you guys, I was not planning on going live today, but I just could not help myself with the latest that's going on and what I've just discovered that, oh my gosh, he was the candidate for vice president. He was Kamala Harris's running mate. And this is what he had to say lately on Gavin Newsom's podcast. I did want to watch the whole of it. I really do. Well, I really don't. I will suffer through it for you guys. I just didn't want to download the Spotify app, you guys. Maybe I will change my mind in the future. I'm not sure. Not right now. I won't. So you guys, let's get into this right away. And welcome to West Virginia Wire, Watchdog Wednesdays. You guys, let's do this. Let me cue it up for you.
Rise and shine. It's a brand new day. Got the world on my mind. Ain't no time to play. Chasing dreams, running fast, feeling no delay.
All right, let's do this, guys.
We're the watchdogs. Always watching what.
He makes some mighty claims, you guys. He truly makes some mighty claims. I don't know why he says the things that he does, but, you know, supposedly the party of peace is always, they're screaming for violence. This is violence. There's no other way to describe it than what he's saying. So I'm watching this in this whole clip for the first time with you guys, and this clip is courtesy of Sarah Rose. Jazz hands from VP loser Tim Walz, former, oops, sorry, I don't know why they keep doing that. Jazz hands from VP loser Tim Walz told Gavin Newsom that he could kick Trump supporters' ass in a WWE match. Well, I'd like to see that. I really would. And he makes some bold claims. He also made a claim that he's the best sharpshooter. I did not realize he had trophies and medals and all of that stuff in sharpshooting. Did you guys? Well, let's see what he has to say.
Have they figured it out that the identity piece of this is more important than the actual substance behind it?
Well, they've been doing it for decades. I mean, we've saw the welfare queens. We've seen the Southern strategy. We've seen it over and over. It's an old playbook, and we're as dumb as we want to be that we allow them to do this with CRT and ESG and DEI and every three-letter word.
And then they demonize people.
Yeah, demonize, and they weaponize grievance. They other people. They talk down to people, past people. They humiliate people. They weaponize difficult issues. But the problem lies.
Hold on a second. Usually it's from the left telling us how uneducated we are. I've been called deliverance. I've been called the C word. I mean, it's not even worth it to show you the verbiage that's used by them on the left. And now, come on, let's keep watching. I know it's hard to suffer through. I'll suffer through with you.
And I think it goes back to what we began with, and I applaud you for this, is we cannot continue to be on the defense reacting to this. We've got to go on the offense. We got to meet people where they are. But I also think this, and this is where, this is part of the conversation I'm trying to have, is you got to respect people you disagree with, and you can't just dismiss people. This
How
notion
do you fight it?
This
I
notion
think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do.
Did he even hear anything that Governor Newsom just said? I mean, I was proud of him for saying it. So let's go back and let's just rewind and listen to everything that Newsom said, because I don't think that Tim Walz heard a word of it. He says you can't just dismiss people. We got to meet them where they are. And why does he keep doing that number right there? What was that about? Okay, anyway, I shouldn't.
People you disagree with, and you can't just dismiss people. This
How do you
notion
fight it?
this
I
notion
think
of
I could
tax.
kick most of their ass.
He didn't say anything about fighting. He said, meet them where they are. Stop being on the defensive. What does the offensive look like to you? I mean, aren't you the ones that are supposed to be teaching kids that fighting doesn't solve anything? I mean, stop this madness.
Cannot continue to be on the defense reacting to this. We've got to go on the offense. We got to meet people where they are. But I also think this, and this is where, this is part of the conversation I'm trying to have, is you got to respect people you disagree with, and you can't just dismiss people. This
How do you fight it?
This
I
notion
think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do think that if they wanted to. I know I can outrun them, but I don't know if we're going to fall into that place where we want to. Okay, we challenge you to a WWE fight here type of thing. Counter
but it's a natural reaction. I think it's one of the reasons we're losing so many men. And again, it's multi-ethnic. It's not just white men. We're losing them. We're losing them to these guys online. We're losing them people that I'm bringing on this podcast as well. That's why
these are bad guys, though. These are bad guys.
But they exist, and we could deny they exist.
Okay, who are bad guys? Who are the bad guys? Who are the bad guys coming to get y'all? Who are the bad guys? I want to know, because I think the Tren de Aragua gang members that just got shipped off to El Salvador, and thank you again for El Salvador for helping the U.S. out. I mean, those are bad guys. Now, if you mean bad as in bad to the bone, if it was, a euphemism, maybe, I don't know, an idiom, I guess it wouldn't be an idiom. What's the right vernacular? I don't know. There's so
eyes wide open. We're taking what's ours, breaking through the silence.
So let's see what the responses to this lunacy is, because I'm sure some people are ripping the comment section. All right, guys, what we got going on here? All right. Oh, we got over 200 comments. So let's see what we got. I like that one. Look at that one. You guys. That's entertaining. That's pretty entertaining, guys. Do you see that? I think you should take the purple off, though. That's my color. I like purple. All right, this person said, okay, Governor Tim Walz. Oh, wait, look, I think gauntlet thrown, challenge accepted. Okay, Governor Tim Walz, put your money where your mouth is. Screw WWE. I'm challenging you to a MMA cage match. What? Cage match, baby. We all know you won't, just like all Dems. You're nothing to bluster and bloviating. I'll even let you choose the venue, date, and time. Come on, Timmy, put up or shut up. Get my money on you, bro, big time. Ew. Who is your money on? Oh, this guy, yeah, totally. Sorry, I misread that. Anytime, Timmy, say when. Look at this, nauseating. I'll gladly give horse lover Tim a shot at me in a ring. His wife Freakazoid is more manly than Timpon. Yeah, that does not inspire a lot of... Oh, I think I would like to try that one out. Just bring it. We'll see how much that works out for him. Yet he ran from his obligation to his country when his unit was deployed to Iraq. Absolutely. Oh, would make an interesting block on Gutfeld. All right, hold up, guys. I got to let the stinking dog out. Back in. All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to let y'all watch this again. This is nuts. Can't believe he actually said this garbage.
Of this is more important than the actual substance behind it.
Well, they've been doing it for decades. We saw the welfare queens. We've seen the Southern strategy. We've seen it over and over. It's an old playbook, and we're as dumb as we want to be that we allow them to do this with CRT and ESG and DEI and every three-letter word.
And then they demonize people.
Yeah, demonize, and they weaponize grievance. They other people. They talk down to people, past people. They humiliate people. They weaponize difficult issues. But the bottom line is, and I think it goes back to what we began with, is, and I applaud you for this, is we cannot continue to be on the defense reacting to this. We've got to go on the offense. We got to meet people where they are. But I also think this, and this is where, this is part of the conversation I'm trying to have, is you got to respect people you disagree with, even, and you can't just dismiss people. This
How do you fight it?
And well, this notion
I think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do think that if they wanted to. I know I can outrun them, but I don't know if we're going to fall into that place where we want to. Okay, we challenge you to a WWE fight here, type of thing.
Oh, stop this madness! Stop this madness! Will you just stop it? Stop it!
Wait, that's happening now? West Virginia.
What? Stop this madness! I just had to do that because I just can't take it anymore. So on a lighter note, you guys, I did report earlier. I released something early this morning regarding the El Salvadorans receiving the deportated Tren de Aragua gangs. Then also the foolery of Judge, I can never remember his name, Brosberg, whatever his name is. Anyway, I did a story on that too. Just kind of, man, it's crazy. But anyway, let's go and check out the astronauts that have come home. We were watching that last night on the X platform. It was truly amazing. So I'm just going to head on over to SpaceX. I know Big Russ had tagged me in it. And I thought, man, this should be so nice just to see again. Here we go, guys. Here it is. Oh, it's so lovely. I'm going to do a big screen for you guys because see it all. And my question to Mr. Tim Walz would be, and I will give Governor Newsom credit where credit's due, that he was speaking peacefully, and it sounds like that he was trying to redirect the conversation, but yet Tim Walz just can't get it out of his head. And I will show you guys the footage of him on the hunting trip, if any of you remember that debacle. And I really want to do some research to see if it's proven. I want to see these trophies that he claimed that he won. He actually said on The View that he's probably won more trophies and was a better sharpshooter than most Republicans. Why is it always a competition with the Republicans? Who's he trying to prove himself to? Anyway, so these are the astronauts that Biden decided to leave in space. Thank you, Mr. Elon Musk and SpaceX for going out and getting these astronauts. I know that they're so glad to be home. Let's check it out.
And SpaceX Freedom, splashdown. Good main release.
Copy, splashdown. We see main chutes cut. Nick, Alex, Butch, Sunny, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home.
And splashdown. Crew 9 back on Earth.
Very nice, very nice.
And SpaceX Freedom, splashdown. Good main release.
Copy, splashdown. We see main chutes cut. Nick, Alex, Butch, Sunny, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home.
Welcome home, guys. Welcome home, gal. Welcome home, all of you. I know you're so excited to be home.
And splashdown. Crew 9 back on Earth.
All right, guys. So we'll watch that for a second while I queue up something else. We'll just go ahead and cover this stuff because it'll get it into StreamYard for me so that I'm still working things out, guys. I'm still working things out. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So, you guys, I did create a new channel called Bobina's Book Nook. You guys, all those books that you find on West Virginia Wire, which was Regina Connell handle, you now can find on Bobina's Book Nook if you simply just want books. So I'm in the process of taking it, not necessarily taking it off the West Virginia Wire, but I won't be uploading strictly books anymore. I might upload a chapter or two for a teaser or whatever, but I'm hoping that we will grow that channel. We'll see what happens. All right. So in the meantime, I did want to cover Ron DeSantis spoke out this morning against this stinking judge. I don't know what he was thinking, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm learning to edit videos and stuff, so I'll show you guys a little bit of what I did. This is the Tren de Aragua. All right, guys, this is the shipment of the Tren de Aragua gang members and affiliates that are being transported to El Salvador. They were received in El Salvador, and this is the way it's done and the way it should be done. Ain't no time to play. So you guys, I did that video yesterday and I was like, you know what, it's got the Watchdog song in there, so I'm just gonna wait and upload it this morning, see how it does.
Rise and shine, it's a brand new day. Got the world on my mind, ain't no time to play. Chasing dreams, running fast, feeling no delay. We're the watchdogs, always watching what they say. Eyes wide open, we're taking what's ours. Breaking through the silence, aiming for the stars. The grind don't stop, we're living in the stars. On Watchdog Wednesday, we're raising the bars.
Did change the soundtrack though.
We're the ones who won't back down. Taking back the night and we're standing our ground. Every step, every move, we're breaking new sound. On Watchdog Wednesday, we're running this town. We're the ones who won't back down. Taking back the night and we're standing our ground. Every step, every move, we're breaking new sound. On Watchdog Wednesday, we're running this town. Every roadblock, every lie they feed, we rise above it, we plant the seed. Truth in the hustle, in the blood we bleed. On this path with the change they need. Eyes wide open, the time is now. Breaking every chain, we're standing proud. No more silence, no more bowed. On Watchdog Wednesday, we speak it loud. We're the ones who won't back down. Taking back the night and we're standing our ground. Every step, every move, we're breaking new sound. On Watchdog Wednesday, we're running this town. We're the ones who won't back down. Taking back the night and we're standing our ground. Every step, every move, we're breaking new sound. On Watchdog Wednesday, we're running this town. So watch your step, we're out for the fight. We won't rest until the wrongs are made right. Every voice, every truth, every shining light. We're the watchdogs in the day and the night. We're the ones who won't back down.
I had to change the soundtrack. I had to change the soundtrack. I don't think I had to. I just did anyway. And so they were asking them their name. So nombre means give your name. And they're totally not playing around. So later on in the video, you guys could check it out on West Virginia Wire YouTube channel. And I think I uploaded it to Rumble. I don't know. I'm playing around with some things, so guys, be patient with me. And hey, if you're liking this stuff, let your friends know. You guys, I am reporting a lot of stuff on West Virginia. I'm trying to get to know West Virginia lawmakers, legislators. I did do a piece on Governor Morrissey losing his mind about WVU not making it into the March Madness program. We will see what the Tar Heels do as far as making it into the March Madness, and if they prove that they deserve to make it there, because there's a lot of controversy regarding that as well. So you guys, Rusty's from North Carolina. We moved to West Virginia from North Carolina. I'm originally from West Texas, but we love West Virginia. We absolutely love it. We've got a land and home here, and we absolutely love it. So this part right here is where I was going over the article where Nayib Bukele had made the statement that they had received the gang members or the deportees, and then the judge went and put the injunction, or what they call an RTO, I guess. I don't even know what that stands for. I'm not an attorney. It's so much to keep up with, guys. I try. So anyway, so that was that. But I did want to go on and just really look at, what Tim Walz and all of them are saying. And you know what? I wanted to cover something else too that I think was pretty disgusting to me, was to watch this. I think she's a senator. I don't know what she is, but She said they are the bag. I'm like, no, you're more like the hag bag gang. So, what is that senator's name? I think I had it in my bookmarks. Let's check it out. Give me a minute. I was not planning on going live. I probably should have been more prepared. Forgive me, guys. Oops. Here we go. We're gonna look at our bookmarks. I'm pretty sure I saved it too. Maybe not. I don't remember what I did with it. Oops. Dang it. We are the bar. Anyway, so you guys, yeah, I don't know who. I mean, these women are freaking crazy. What was her name? She had the purple hair. How many would come up if I searched that? Let me ask Grok. Let's see if Grok knows. Who was the purple hair senator that did the video saying we are the bag? No. What was her name? What was her name? I guess I'm not supposed to show it, so it's not important. So let's just go and let's just scroll, troll, and see what's up. That's pretty cool looking. In case you're wondering what's going out in the leftist podcast sphere, this is what they're all hoping. This is what they're hoping will counter Joe Rogan. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Away from any university that defies his executive order banning biological males from infiltrating women's sports, and he is doing it. We are the first to report that President Trump has paused $175 million in federal funding from the University of Pennsylvania over its controversial policies. A senior administration official telling Fox Business that this is just a taste of what could be coming down the pipe for Penn, a proactive punishment from the president to pull back discretionary spending going to the school from DOD and HHS. The university is still at risk of losing all its federal funding as a result of the ongoing Title IX investigations looking into Penn for allowing transgender athlete and biological male Leah Thomas to compete on the women's swim team, use women's locker rooms, while exposing his male genitalia to his fellow female athletes. President Trump has promised to protect female athletes. He has threatened to rip federal funding away from any university that defies his executive order banning biological males from infiltrating women's sports, and he is doing it. We are the first to report that President Trump has paused $175 million in federal funding from the University of Pennsylvania over its controversial policies. A senior administration official telling Fox Business that this is just a taste of what could be coming down the pipe for Penn, a proactive punishment from the president to pull back discretionary spending going to the school from DOD and HHS. The university is still at risk of losing all its federal funding as a result of the ongoing Title IX investigations looking into Penn for allowing transgender athlete and biological male Leah Thomas to compete on the women's swim team, use.
Sorry, guys. I think I have that on loop. I'm so sorry about that. So let's see what's going on with The View. Let's see what these ladies have to say. So, I don't know. I'm just going to pick a spot. Let's like, what is this?
Weekend show. So former Harry Potter star Jessie Cave says that acting is not paying the bills these days. So she found a new way to pay off her debt. Take a look.
I'm launching a hair OnlyFans
this is entirely for hair-based content. It's very much geared towards people who have a interest or fetish with hair, and really am choosing to think of this as a empowering moment for me, because I have been this very kind of straight, prim actress for a lot of my career. And this is very much a way of me saying, okay, I'm doing something that is not normal.
So wait a minute. So her shtick is that she combs her hair. That's it. People pay to see that.
Well,
Why?
everyone's got a kink.
Is that the only thing she's doing with her hair? Yeah. She plays around with it. See, watch her. Watch.
It's like Marsha Brady.
She's just.
Can you?
I'm sorry. People actually watch this show. Okay, let's see. And I'm so glad to see Sunny hosting got herself a new hairstyle.
I know the money playing with your hair on. I guess we'll see. I mean,
that's what she does. She plays with her hair.
Can I tell you that for everything?
There's literally not a single part of my body that I could put on OnlyFans, so I would have to put my dog on OnlyFans. Like I would use Cha-Cha here, Cha-Cha here, Cha-Cha here, Cha-Cha here. There's just absolutely. Will anybody pay for my dog pictures?
Well, there's such a thing. There is such a thing as a fetish about animals. You realize that, right?
Oh God! It's dressing up as animals.
Well,
you know what?
Actually, the furries.
What is that? It's like a stuffed animal. It's called a furry.
She's so little that when I carry her under my arm, Whoopi calls her arm.
But aren't they defending the furries to have rights to identify as furries if they want to identify as a furry? I mean, I think that's what they're saying. They're fighting for trans rights. They're saying that they're victims and all of this. Oh my gosh.
You just walk around in it?
Yeah, it's a turn on.
Wait, Vicky. No, Vicky, my producer here at the show. Is it furry? No, she is not. She was traveling and she sent me a picture. She ended up at a convention.
They have conventions.
Yeah, she's a furry there.
So she ended up by happenstance at a furry convention. Did you hear that? Sarah's producer, just by happenstance, ended up at an OnlyFans hairy fetish, whatever.
Like have sex in this outfit? That's difficult to do. I have a friend. You just walk around in it?
Yeah, it's a turn on.
Wait, Vicky. No, Vicky. My producer here at the show. Is it furry? No, she is not. She was traveling and she sent me a picture. She ended up at a convention.
They have conventions.
Yeah, she's a furry there. Well, she didn't participate. She laughed.
There's foot fetishes, we know.
Yeah. I ended up at a Comic-Con convention one time, but the comic book, that was scary.
Predictors of well-being, and extroverts are more socially connected.
What about you?
I got a 60, which is neither highly extroverted nor highly introverted. But I think some of these questions were.
Hold on, they're taking what kind of test is this that they're taking? I gotta see this. Because my IQ is already lower, and they've got something.
I like chickens and gardening, and I have like an orchard. I like playing in the dirt.
Playing in the dirt.
Oh, that sounds kinky.
Anyone around?
All right, I do. I like that.
Yeah, y'all believe that, right? Y'all believe that Miss Hustine here likes playing in the dirt. Do you truly believe that? I'm not sure I believe that.
Well, I'm also gonna use my dog for likes because I'm just gotta say this is one of my safe spaces with fewer people.
If it's a good party, I'll be there till 5 a.m.
But if it's make it a good party because
you
it's just a party in your head.
When there's bad parties, there's bad parties.
Well, what if the party is in your house and you leave?
That's what you do. That's what you do. That. You did that to me.
I know. Well, see, so here's the story. Quick. So they come to my house. She brings every friend she ever met.
You said I could invite people.
She brought like 20 people, which is fine. They're all adorable, charming.
I cannot suffer through another word of this. I'm sorry. I just cannot. I cannot. I tried, y'all. I tried. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know why anybody watches that stuff. It's lunacy. All right, guys, that's all I got today. I got to go work on my book stuff, you guys. Let me show you Bobina's Book Nook if you guys want to go check it out. And this is where I'll be having all the books at. I am going to be uploading more stuff. It's going to take some time, but hey, I got nothing but time. So here we are. This is Bobina's Book Nook. And this is, I just uploaded the second chapter of Code Talker. I'll give you a little snippet of that.
Code Talker by Joseph Puchuk. Chapter 2, Boarding School. The boarding school was more than 100 miles from my home, so our journey took us several days. We slept out under the silver moon and the bright stars. Each morning, my uncle cooked food for us over the fire, usually mutton and beans. Those meals were so good, and the time I spent with him was precious to me.
All right, guys, again, that is Code Talker by Joseph Bruchuk. And you can find my channel, Bobina's Book Nook. It's right here. You guys can see it up on the big screen. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you. Oh, yes. And move it on over. There we go, guys. Can you see that? Bobina's Book Nook. And it's a division of our channel now, West Virginia Wire, right here, which is what you're viewing on YouTube right now. So you guys, we are streaming across the YouTube platform. We're streaming across Rumble, across Facebook, now known as Meta, as well as the X platform, formerly known as Twitter. You guys, I thank you for joining me this morning for this impromptu live. I know a lot of you are thinking the same thing, that, you know, they claim they want peace, they want this, they want that, and yet their actions completely show another side to them. They just keep telling on themselves, and I hope they keep telling on themselves. We thank you, President Trump. We thank you, Vice President J.D. Vance. We thank you, SpaceX, Tesla, the X platform. We thank you, YouTube, Rumble, Freely Social. I think who am I leaving out? I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. Anyway, you guys, catch you on the next one. Catch you on the flip flop. West Virginia, holler mama. Over and out. Be blessed, y'all. Wait, I wanted to see what they. See y'all later. Bye.
Rise and shine. It's a brand new day. Got the world on my mind. Ain't no time to play. Chasing dreams, running fast, feeling no delay. We're the watchdogs, always watching what they say. Eyes wide open, we're taking what's ours. Breaking through the silence, aiming for the stars.